What it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right, all right, all right. Where am I? Where am I? I guess since I'm off tomorrow, I thought I'd give you a video, a short, and a live stream, and another live stream. Tara, my queen, my grace, my love. What's going on? Now, ain't too many content creators would do what I do. Now, I don't mean to blow my own horn. I don't. But watch out, y'all. Watch out. Get out the way. Get out the way. Two. I'm going to it. Because, see, I care about you all. And I feel if I'm not here, where are they going to get the real truth from? And I believe it's only a few handful out there that's going to be honest. So I took it upon myself and said, you know what? I did a live stream today. I did one at 11 a.m. But that's not good enough. See, I'm a perfectionist. Every time someone come over my house, they say, wait, Daddy. So most of my kids, Daddy, why you got your underwear folded up in a row? Because that's where I like it. Why? And, just certain things like that. So I'm therefore, I don't know who's on, but I just posted it. So a lot of people probably didn't get the notification. But I'm glad you're here, Tara, because I think you've been missing a lot of live streams. I call it boxing after dark. Okay? And we had one last night. I think we had one the night before. And, of course, we had that big, somewhat debate. Like, he cursed me out like, oh, you son of a... No, it wasn't none of that. And you know what? And y'all got to stop that damn line. Y'all got to stop that click bait. Okay? Now, I'm not going to hold you long. It's only 1 hour, like I did last night. Now, y'all must not have a lot of attention span. Because last night and today, I did 58 minutes and had over 400 views. What the fuck? Who was reading that? Wow. That's all you have to do. That's all you gonna do. They ain't letting you get no more. Huh? I work at night, so I catch more at night. Okay, Tara. I'm going to remember that for you, Tara. Okay? So shout out to you, Tara. Shout out to your counterparts, your co-workers. Shout out to them. Tell them KQ said, man, get back gang. But just don't go east doing that, okay? Just don't go be an alcoholic. I'm saying that. I know many times, that my father pretty much had to work extra shift to make ends meet so I could have this special outfit, you know, and little stuff like that means a lot. A lot. I don't care if you married or single, boyfriend. By picking him up, oh man. And then you get picked up by him. Oh, ain't nothing but hearts in the air. There ain't nothing but love, baby. There ain't nothing but pain. Ain't that right, Fulio? They talking about the pain. Get rid of all the pain. So yeah. So what man I'm saying, you know, we help you, man. You know. So but anyway. The guys kill me, y'all. Now, let's get on down to the boxing, okay? All right. I just got done watching today live stream. Okay, Tara, did you like it? Did you like today's live stream? I think it was profitable. I think it was okay. I don't think it was the greatest, but I have done better, you know, but no, you were satisfied with it. I'm good with it, okay? Okay, that's in the cigarettes. The rest of the day or night is vapes. Now, let's get into it. Now, what I'm about to say and what I'm about to talk about is my opinion. Yeah, my opinion and mine's only. I did not read no letter. I did not read anything wrong with him. So therefore, I'm going to go in there and now say, you could have asked me. But anyway, so now I'm going to tell you how number one is going to go. Okay, this is a reaction to the potential reaction. All right. Now, first up, Ryan Garcia. Now, when I say first up, I'm not talking about chronological. Oh my God, I can't say certain words, y'all. I just can't. I'm just not good at that shit. All right, in Spanish, hey, you can mess with that shit too. All right. So now, what I'm trying to say is this: Mario Barrio is shorter than I thought he was, and Carl Frampton and Bruce Shields was a done deal. Oh yeah. No. So, yeah. So let me get out of here. But yeah, so basically they came up with a strategy. Now, keep in mind, Jose is not a southpaw. You cannot do what you did before, okay? Hold on. I didn't see the people that come in here. I got my big cup in the way, my Yeti cup. Okay. All right, we got King Asia Math in here. She didn't drop the link before you in the live. Oh yes, I will do that. Okay. Okay, we got WIZE Sport and Betting. Thank you for coming in, Angie. And who else we got up in here? We got Sir Ken up in here. Michigan State, baby. Man, oh man. Michigan State, baby. Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. Who else we got up in here? All right, we just got John Quinn up in here. That's my guy. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Okay. And why you want me to drop the link? Okay. And smash the like. Okay, no problem, King Asia. All right. I like that. It kind of ring. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. I sent the email, OG. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Now, before I carry on, what's up, Anthony? What's up, Tony? What's going on with you, baby? All right, let me put my specs on. All right, because y'all know I'm getting older. I don't have no shame in my game. I'm not going to put my age back and none of that shit. Yes, I'm getting implants. And Reggie Owens, I heard you the other night when you said that KQ said, those my teeth, so I paid for them, whatever. No, I wasn't talking about that. I said, when I get my teeth, okay, and they put them in, yes, I paid for them. They don't come out when you put them in. Oh, my God. Now, okay, we got you 1983. Welcome back, baby. All right, welcome back. All right, Conor Band fight a classic for the ages. Yes, that was a damn good fight. All right, we got my man, SPH Field 04. What's up, KQ? What's going on? Okay, we got Anthony Robertson. It's up in here. OG, what UK boy beat an American champion? Who? What UK boy beat an American champion? I don't know. No, I got right now, I don't know, because I'm trying to do this live, okay? I only got an hour and a half, if that, and keep in mind, this is Boxing After Dark, okay? We only taking cash apps, okay? The reason for that is we're trying to ante up the money for the pay-per-views. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I always told you all, always been true to you all. I never lied to you all. I never clickbait to you all. I'll always tell you all that goes into the channel. And it does. Now, let's get into what we all came here for. Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. The first or the last of this fatal Fury fight. Now, I know you all. You might be a Turkey fan or you might be a big Muslim fan or whatever. I'm a Muslim too. I'm not a Sunni Muslim, which is what Turkey is. See, a Sunni Muslim, they believe they better than anybody on this planet Earth. And that's how he is. His way or the highway. Ain't that right, Secure? See, the only thing that say Secure ass is this. He pretty much put his ass on blast on social media. That's what saved his ass. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody talk to me. But let's get into the fight. Shakur Stevenson, you fight Rolly Romero. He doesn't fight on the back foot. No matter how much they try to train him. Sorry, Bully, you ain't part of this shit this time. So you're not going to make a little money this time off of Rolly. And I want to say this. They are taking Ryan Rolly to the cleaners. They are racking up on their ass. Chris Eubanks Jr. explained it all. And of course, Eddie, he had a lot to say. But I'm not into a lot of nothing but a hot wind balloon. That's all it is. It's called smoke and fucking mirrors. That's what it's called. And that's what Eddie is. It's a family affair, y'all. That's what it is. Because I'm going to tell you something. Keith Freeman. Oh, yeah. Tiffany Hinyard. Oh, hell yeah. Now, they didn't call for him today. Now, they line up all their ducks in a row. And they're going to come by one and... But anyway, Devin Haney has to do this. He has to be more defensive responsible. All right? Okay? He needs to be more defensive responsible. Because Jose Ramirez is not a southpaw. Yes, he might throw hooks here and there. And we all know what 101 means. That means that you basically have to follow the rules and regulations of the sport of boxing. Everything, everything becomes behind the jab. Now, Devin Haney, you must grow the fuck up. You must grow up, son. You can't hit and hold. You can't hit and hold. You don't win fights like that. A friend of mine, he just fights. He just fights. Not here, but over in Indiana, right next door to me. Yes. And then, of course, you got to be defensive responsible. Because Jose Ramirez, you can take the Mexican out of him. But you also leave a little bit left in him. He true blue to the end of the day. And this is why I say, you can't bow down to a guy that want to be a dictator. That's all he want to be. And he using him, Shakur Stevenson, or whoever it might be, just like a nutball. That's just how he uses them. All right, man. All right, Crusty Legs is up in here. All right. Let me see who else up here. John Quinn. I'm going to make you a moderator. Okay? Devin Haney has to use his ability. Yes, I'm glad you said that, Anthony, because I'm about to get to his ability. But I want to wrench up my man, Jaquin. I don't see no wrenches in here, except for one. Okay, there go Perceivable Mac. All right, but Jaquin, you still deserve a wrench. Okay, you still deserve a wrench. All right, and I only hand out wrenches for people that deserve it, people that support the channel. And I ain't talking about money and nothing like that. I'm talking about someone that supports the channel as far as there. You might not can make it every time. So, but anyway, I'm saying this. Devin Haney is not good at everything. Now I see you. I see you, Anthony. You said Devin is good at everything. No, he's not. Now, this is KQ opinion, and I'm going to give it to you the way I see it. Devin is not good at everything. We're going to start with the little crumbs and work up to the big slice of pie. Yeah. You see, Devin Haney don't know how to make adjustments when that time comes. You see, you know, oh yeah, John Quinn. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch over to YouTube, okay? And I definitely gotta give my boy a channel. I mean, okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, but yeah, there you go, right there, baby, man. You're right there, right in my face. So, okay, there you go. Now, of course, okay, make it a standard. Okay, now, there you go. Okay, now, the reason why I say Ryan is not good at everything, because he's not. Number one, and this might hurt me more than it hurt you. Okay? Oh, let me get back over to you too. I'm sorry. It might hurt me more than it hurts you. Okay? And say something, Joe Quinn, make sure I got you. All right. Now, Devin can't bust a grape. And what makes it so bad, this is the disrespect that the Haneys get. Devin throw a 1-2, bam. Man. Then he know he showboat and this and that, and for what? The dude walked right through your punches, Devin. What do that tell you? Huh? I tell you what it tells you. You can't punch. What we gonna do about that, y'all? What we gonna do about it? Ask Floyd? Hell no. No, I'm sorry. Hell to the no. How about that? Man, appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. So, that's how I look at it. So that's why I asked, you know, who should I tackle first? Now, hold on. Let me put some Ramirez in this for a minute, y'all. Now, I could say when Mary turned over a new leaf. He found Jesus, boy. Woo. You know how people find Jesus and God in jail and stuff like that? You know, they got a time to think, and then next thing you know, they going to the mosque, and you be like, wait a minute, oh, no, that's a mosque. I want to go to the Catholic church, or I want to go that way. Woo, my God. You can't write none of this shit. Man, oh man. All right? Man. King Asia Miles. She said, oh, congratulations. Salute, Mars. And salute to you, King Asia. All right? Jab and grab. Man, Jimmy Boxing, baby, what's going on? OG, we have to see how he punches at 447. Okay, well, first of all, Jab Queen, and she ain't here. Well, she'll tell you. We'll never know because he's fighting at a catch weight at 144. But still in all, we'll take his word for it, right? All right. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll take his word for it. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Listen, all jokes aside, before I go to the next one, this fight is going to be an epic fight. A lot of people have been bruised. A lot of egos have been bruised and lost. A lot of people want you to get on the next flight, straight through, and we'll talk when we get there. Now, I got to go to the next one. And the next one, and the one I think is going to be kind of fun, is Rolly Romero. Yes, he's a jokester. Yes. He said he's trying to sell the fight, and he's going to knock him out by the fourth round. You know, I mean, sometimes you can joke too damn much. And I believe that. You know, I believe that. Well, it comes down, so I'll put it that way. But anyway, we back in the winner. Of course, you all did 2 hours, and on that note. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, almost went to sleep, but don't worry. Okay. I'm back. I'm good. Okay. Now, on to the next one, y'all. All right, Jab Queen, there she go. All right, I'm looking for you. Lord, he sleep already. No. I was waiting on you. That's what I was doing. So I took a nap while I'm waiting on you. All right. Get the link up, Mars. All right, King Asia, you really want to say something? All right, here. Okay, hold on. Let me get through this one, the next one, and then I will let you go ahead and hit the link. Okay. Thank you, Angie, for calling me, waking me up. Okay. All right. Hey, KQ been busy today, y'all. All right. You got to understand that. All right. I did a live stream today. This is my second live stream I did. I did a video today. As a matter of fact, I did it short today. Why? Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging with nothing tomorrow on my day off. So I'm giving y'all a little something. You know, now y'all know KQ now. For y'all new in here, y'all know I go sleep on y'all ass in a minute. Okay? I just want to get that straightened out. So you think I feel shame up here? Hell to the no. Hell to the no, to the no, to the no. On phone no. Okay? Okay. I just want to get that straight. Would you tell me, Angie? I don't give no what? No what? Now, first of all, let me get into Ryan Garcia. All right? Ryan Garcia is doing the smart thing. Matter of fact, he's doing a very smart thing. That check, left hook, is still there. He'll pull it out when he need it, but right now, he don't need it. He's not going to use it. Y'all remember that adjustment I was telling y'all so much about? Well, this adjustments that Ryan's making. Yes, it is. And he's making adjustments right now for the future of what's going on. Don't worry about Turkey. Okay? There are laws put in place, and he knows that. He knows that. So now, I'm going to drop the link. Because what time is it? I'll only do an hour. Okay? Okay, I got 32 minutes. Okay, I got 32 minutes. Okay? But I'm going to drop the link. If no one comes up, that's fine. I'm going to keep going. Because I haven't got the TO yet. Because, see, we talking about the fast, the fury. That's what we talking about. Now, of course, let me drop the link. I dropped it earlier. I think I did, but no one hit it. But come on in. Once again, starting this Friday, we have a fight. Don't worry, I'm doing my usual live stream. Ain't nothing changed. But I want you to support our sisters. We got Angie WIZE, Sports Betting. I want y'all to support her new channel. I will be having a new channel, live and direct, baby. But also, I need for you all pretty much to check out Shakur Sanders. He was a great football player. He made a lot of money as a college senior. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they play it. So, but once again, we just gotta wait around. So, but that one even what I was looking for. But anyway, Night Ride, what's going on? WIZE, okay, yes, sir. Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Ryan Garcia has been stopped once. Who did it? Yeah. Okay, Ryan Garcia has been stopped once by who? Tank Davis. Tank Davis cracked his ass. Gave him a body shot. He couldn't get up from. And don't forget, now, he won, but Luke Campbell, he put him on his keister, though. Okay? He put him on his keister. All right, Matthew Bishop, baby, what's going on with you? Salute to you. Yes, what's going on? All right. Before I drop this link again, I think I dropped it before, but don't forget Cash App. All right. Please support the channel. Support the channel. So we're trying to get up on the pay-per-views this weekend. No, I do not use my house money. I am a single man with single bills. Once I get through the implants, hopefully I can smile and maybe find me a wife. I don't know, around the age of 21, 22. Okay? I'm sorry. Shannon Sharp already took her. Let me stop. All right, let me stop. All right, let me drop this link. All right. What's up, real Rick Glazer? What's going on? All right. You still married to that white woman? I'm that black woman. Huh? You like it too, don't you? Uh-huh. She making you do things that you never thought you can do before, right? You put your thumb in your ass and everything for her, didn't you? You know what? That sounds just like Rick Glazer, right? So he I don't care what nobody say. White man are freaking in a motherfucker. white man say, is I'm doing it right? Let me drop this damn link. Woo! Woo! Man, oh man. I know my neighbors and shit be saying, but he be laughing about over there, man. Man, oh man. What's going on? Cam J Network, baby. What's going on with you? All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me hit this link here. Okay. There we go. Okay. He copied that bullshit. Okay. Now, okay. Rick Glazer. Yeah, my lovely wife makes the best black eyed peas. Don't forget that part. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Stop trying to use soul food and cover that shit up. Okay. We ain't falling for that shit. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Anyway. All right. There go the link, baby. Talk to KQKC Boxing Network. If not, I'm keep on keeping on. Now, and I don't want no funny shit either. Because you've been asking me about dropping that link for about 2 hours, 3 hours, about 2 hours since I started. All right. Jab Queen, what's going on? Oh, Jab Queen is here. Y'all make sure y'all check out her new channel. It's going to be on fire. It's going to be lit. All right. What's going on with you, Ty?
I almost missed you. I grabbed my laptop to do so. I said, I know he is not live. I ain't getting no notification. Told you YouTube be hating. But anyway, what's going on? What did I miss? What did you cover? So I can.
Well, excuse me. What I was doing was I was covering all the fights that we're going to have in the Fast and Fury, the Fatal Fury, that's happening Friday. Okay, I started off with Devin Haney already. Okay. And what Devin Haney has to do to win. Now, first of all, he didn't do what most people told him to do. Now, one thing about it is you always going to be Devin Haney, Bill Haney's son.
Right.
But you don't have to keep him as a manager or a trainer. Get rid of his.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, yeah. So,
well,
King Asia, let me see your face for a minute, King Asia, because I'm not familiar with you. I just needed just 1 minute, just 1 second. I just need to see your face for 1 second, okay? Because I'm not familiar with you, King Asia. All right? Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, I still can't see you, sweetheart. Okay, I still can't see you. Still
You
can't.
be acting like they in the damn witness protection. Show your face.
Yes, come on, sweetheart, show your face now. I mean, you ain't up to nothing because you've been begging me to drop this link. Okay, let me see. I still don't see nothing. You're dark, sweetie. You got all the lights cut on. Okay, there you go. Okay, oh, you're on the other side. Okay, I see you. Okay, all right, come on now. Okay, there you go. All right, see, I can see. See how dark you are? Okay, you
No,
good.
I didn't know you was gonna do a live stream tonight, so I barely caught you. I was getting ready to turn it in.
Oh, okay.
Now he snuck that in on us, didn't he? I know him.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
hold
how
on,
he do.
let me tell them about. You don't remember me when you was with Knockout every Sunday? I used to be on donating to the show. Now you don't forgot me.
Let me see. Wow.
Call KO and ask him. Say, do you know King Asian Matt? Yeah, I was wrenched up in everything. I know I've been on a little hiatus, but I didn't think you
Okay.
would forget me.
Okay. You know what? I appreciate it, man. I apologize for forgetting, but you gotta understand I'm 58, right? And so I apologize. And
Oh,
y'all
gee, that means I'm older than you, man.
are you?
Yes, I am.
Man, you don't even look like it. You don't even
I
sound
know,
like
I know, I don't. I know I don't look like it. That's why I don't get on there. People ain't gonna believe my age when I get on there.
it. Wow, man. But it's all good though, baby. What's on your mind?
No, we supposed to been talking about the kind of being fight and the fights coming up.
Okay. Let me hit this super chat for Big Dog Willie. Right. Big Dog Willie, baby, and that super chat. Yes, sir. He said Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Who you got winning, OG? Appreciate the good content. Hey, man, I appreciate you. But I'm sorry to give you the bad news. Tank is not about to fight Jake Paul, okay? He's not going to do that for number one, because of his reputation. And number two, because of his status. And number three, they are too far in weight, okay? He going to have to jump like 3 weight classes. That's not going to happen, okay? So, but thank you, and I appreciate you, big dog. You always been my
Big
guy.
Dog Willie is so goddamn corny. It's ridiculous. With the same joke. I mean, get some new jokes. I'm all for a good giggle, but good God. Anyway, OG.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Melissa,
ahead, Agent. Okay. Let Agent go first, and Ty.
go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Agent.
Oh, what we talking about? This fight coming up
Yeah,
this week?
yeah. What you want to talk about? Conor Ben? I mean, who?
Well, the kind of band one that was just real simple. It was a classic. Did you score the fight the way the judges scored it? With me, I kind of felt like it should. I think it was a draw in my estimation. I
You
think
think?
Eubanks. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. No. You think it was a draw? Okay. I think you been pulled it out by by 1 round. 1 round. I think he pulled it out. Why? Because he had the straight jab. Conor Ben kept running to them jabs, and he didn't have no jab of his own. Now they did jab at the same time, for a couple of times, but that's all. That's all. That headbutt came because he was leading with his head. He was leading with his head. Now, I would go out on a limb and say, look, Conor Ben is a dirty fighter, really. He always doing something that he's too hyper. He needs to settle down because when he leave his feet, he throw punches and he go this and wow, and he missed every punch. I counted 3 times he missed 4 punches in a row. 3 times. He had to punch. He missed every one. And Eubanks Jr. did a good job of getting under. And that's hard to do when you that tall, So, I mean, shout out to Eubanks Jr. So, but he did give him some credit after after the fight at the press conference.
Oh yeah, they was mad respectful, and I was glad to see how respectful he was to Eubanks Senior as well.
Yeah.
Because
yeah. Yes. Okay, go ahead, Tom. What you got?
I'll go with the conversationist since he wants to talk about Conor Benn and Eubanks. And as I stated, originally I wasn't really interested in the fight until I, looked into the backstory of their fathers and realized that, it was kind of like almost like a legacy fight, I guess, in some regard, because they were fighting for the bloodlines or however they dressed it up. But no, I think the right person won that night. Conor Benn kind of fought in spurts. He looked tired, and I don't even know why the hell he looked tired because he really didn't even have to cut no weight. Eubanks was the one who damn near killed herself, wrapped herself in that damn sweatsuit to make the weight. So I'm not really sure why Conor Benn looked tired. I just feel like, they thought they had them a lick because Eubanks was older. They were already trying to suck him down with the rehydration clause, and it just didn't go the way he thought that it would go. But in the end, I feel like the right person won. And this is what happens when, as I've stated before, the Eddie Hearn Protection Program, I'm saying that he's had Conor Benn enrolled in for years. When you step outside of that, this is what happens. I mean, if I'm being honest, I really just don't think Conor Benn is that good.
No, he's not.
And I'm not sure what weight class he's in. Is he still at 147 or whatever weight class he's fighting? He's really not that good. I think that
147, and now I don't mean to cut you off, but he fights at 147, and he said, "No, we're not gonna do a rematch because it's a rematch clause in there." Well, no, we ain't gonna do the rematch, and no, we want to fight him. We want him to fight in a title eliminator. We want him to fight for a belt. With who? With who? Unless you're gonna do it over in the Commonwealth, because you're not gonna do it over here. Because you got only 2 belts left. That's Barrios and no other than Duck Junior. So therefore, I mean, tell me, who is he gonna fight? Brian Norman Jr. Yes, he's strong, but he's not athletic as Jerron Ennis. So Eddie, cut out the lies. You about the worst goddamn promoter for the United States I ever seen.
Hey, do you think TL gonna be going up to 147 after this fight, or definitely sometime this year?
Who is that?
TL?
Yeah, TL, the takeover.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. He said after this fight, he's moving up. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he just playing.
TL gonna get his ass whooped at 147. Let's just put that right there.
So, all these guys have thrown caution to the window, and they won't be satisfied to all them walking around. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Everybody talking like Tommy Hearn. And Tommy, what the fuck you talking about? I mean, and I witnessed this. And it's a shame. They need more insurance for these fighters. Sitting there fighting these fighters. Sitting there letting these fighters pay for all this money for missing weight. Come on. Give it and put it in a fund somewhere. Man. But I know the richer want to get richer and the poor want to get goddamn poor. I mean, but it was a good fight.
I don't know. I don't know if T.O. is going to be successful at 147 pounds. He's barely successful at the weight class that he's fighting in now. So I'm really not sure what his plans are. And he hasn't fought since his last fight with what was that guy's name? see something, whatever the hell it was, because he had that issue with Top Rank where he was trying to get out of his contract and all that other kind of foolishness. So I'm not really sure what Tio has going on, if he's even disciplined enough to go up to 147. Who would his first match be against? I mean, if they're smart, they'll put him with low-hanging fruit just to acclimate him to the weight class. But if we're being honest, I really can't see him making much noise at 147.
No, all that smash and grabs. I mean, come on.
Well, he did. I mean, once again, I don't know if he's smoking mirrors as for, but he has, put the, if you want to call it rhetoric, even when Bud was at 147, if y'all can remember, he was verbally campaigning for a fight with Crawford. So maybe it's time for him to go up there.
Do you see him being successful at 147?
Well, he's definitely a draw. Successful is subjective, and I'm not trying to cloud it. If you go up there and get a good payday, you will constitute that as a success. Would he go up there and be competitive as far as in the realm of boxing in the ring? Like
that's what I meant when I said successful.
Yeah, depending on how he acclimate with that road, you say the blueprint, low hanging fruit. He go up there, gets a few impressive wins. I think he can adjust. The dude got skills. Now, is he all that in the bag of chips? That ain't what I'm saying, but I think he can go up there and make some noise. I think it's been time for him to go up there too.
You think so? Well, I mean, I won't completely disagree with that, but yes, I do feel like that he will need to take maybe a soft touch to get acclimated to the weight. I wouldn't suggest him going right at a Boots or a Barrios or anybody that's been up there for a while. Whose microphone? Is that you, OJ?
Yeah, that's him.
You doing something with your microphone?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I'm like, what is that noise? I'm sorry. What is that noise?
Yeah, my cord is tied up. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I can agree with that, but I would just definitely say that he needs a soft touch when any new weight class that you're going into. I wouldn't advise going straight at the top guy who's been there in that division, campaigning there for years or even way longer than you have. So and as far as his skills, you're right, he definitely does have decent skills. The problem with Tio is you never know which Tio you're going to get on any given fight night. You know what I mean? He has a tendency to fight down to his competition. So I never bet on Tio. I just let him do what the hell he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know with Tio.
Not mean to cut you off. You brought me back to something. I missed one of my biggest paydays on Tio. I knew he was gonna beat Loma. I swear. I ain't saying that. Yes, I am one of them dudes. I promise you. And I had like 5 bands to put on. I was like, why didn't I do that?
Did you? Oh man. You know what's crazy? And everybody say I'm lying. I knew that Ryan was gonna beat Devin. I knew
I called that one as well, Ty. No, you ain't the only one. I got receipts for that one. I got receipts. But this is the reason why I picked Ryan in that fight. I knew he was up to a bunch of shenanigans that they wasn't ready for. And that's what it was. I think that played a good part into that. And I just knew it. And people said, man, you tripping, man. That giraffe fight, motherfucker, he ain't gonna be. I said, man, watch, he gonna pull this off. He gonna pull that bullshit off. And you see what happened. Now, did it stick? No, but he got it off.
Yeah, well, I think that the main, and I'm not even going to get into the whole Osterine bit because I have discussed that to no avail and I'm just sick of it. But what I will say is this. I knew that once Devin got in there with somebody his height, his weight, and his age, that he was going to be in trouble because we all know that Ryan's left hook, he's spamming it out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And why Devin didn't attempt to take that away from him because that's really his only weapon, or at least his most dangerous one anyway. I don't know why Devin didn't attempt to take that away from him. I mean, 30 seconds into the fight, he got his shit rocked. It was like, God damn, what I missed? Like, it was 30 seconds in.
But Ty, was it really an even playing field? Now, I ain't giving no excuse. We just calling spades right now. Was it the shenanigans that he pulled he purposely came in there overweight. I think that was his plan. That was his blueprint of beating him. Like, all I got to do is come in there bigger than him and be a little more aggressive.
I mean, they say that, but what they didn't tell you is that on fight night, Devin actually weighed more than Ryan.
Right.
And if you're saying an even playing field, I will venture as far as to say yes, because okay, Ryan's on Ostarine, hell, Devin's on Snack. And if you're being honest, if you're being honest, I mean, hell, Devin's been playing weight games his whole career up until his current bout that he's about to be in on Friday. 144. What the fuck is that? That's not a weight class. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard you try. You cook it. Go ahead.
No, but you know what I'm saying? So Devin pretty much reaped what he sowed in this fight, in the fight that he had with Ryan, and chasing behind Tank, thinking he can outdo Tank. This is what happens. You know, those guys, they like to make fun of Tank's resume and downplay it, but you got your ass mollywopped for 12 goddamn rounds just about on a Tank leftover. You know what I'm saying? Or from the nigga that Tank made quit. He whooped your ass, broke your jaw and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if we're being fair, I'm going to say, yeah, they was on an even playing field. People might not like it, but in my eyes, it was even. They were the same age, about the same height, the same weight. Shit happens. If Devin stops shopping at the senior citizen department of Box Rec, he'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Yeah. And y'all go ahead. Y'all can continue. I'm putting on mute. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. But that's pretty much all I got on that. And you know, I see Devin and Bill, you know, but Devin also, I don't know if you watched his Cigar Talk interview, but he also took responsibility for his part in that fight. You know, he didn't fight his fight, and that also contributed to his loss. You know what I'm saying? I think that he was too focused on maybe trying to do to Ryan what Ryan did to him. Like, let me try and get a hit back or a knockdown back or score a big, like, moment from the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It all became about fighting Ryan's fight instead of fighting his own. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm very eager to see what happens Friday with him. This will be his first fight back. So we're going to see how he look. What do you think? How do you think do you think he's going to pull it off Friday, first of all?
See, the same way you described T.O., you don't know what you're going to get. You know, that's where Devin is with me. And I rooted for him. And I had many conversations with Bill Haney on other channels. Mm-hmm. And I actually, that's back when they were the Four Kings, all at 135. I asked him I said, and I wasn't being funny, and the people that's hearing it say, well, what the fuck you think he was going to say? But this was the question to him directly. I say, it's a stacked division. Who you see coming out smoking mirror? I think at the time, Tank had the WBA, Loma, you know, he was in there, T.O. was in there. And then, you know, of course, Devin. And
Top Rank, I'm sorry, Top Rank is another one running a protection program with Loma, but continue.
Yeah, and so he was like, you know, I'm betting on my son. And I was like, okay, you know, that's what you're supposed to say, but in realistically, looking at the landscape of things, who you feel that top dog gonna be? Now that we are here, who pretty much came out unscathed. Now, yes, Tank has a draw, but I feel like, you know, out of them four, he's still the top dog. He's the top dog.
Well, and you know what? I will say this, though. Ryan is the only one to fight two of the Kings. So I will give that to him. You know what I'm saying? I won't take that from him. He is the only one to fight two of the Kings. The only one left for him to knock off is T.O. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how that's going to play out if T.O. is... I mean, they all should be moving up to 147, in my opinion. Those are some big boys. I don't know why they were squeezing themselves down, looking like Ethiopian starving children at 135. But, you know, hopefully at 147, we will see them be who they are meant to be, I guess, if you will. We'll see if their power carries. We'll see how they move, you know, different things like that. But I think that they all stayed at 135 a little too damn long.
All right. I appreciate everybody that came up. I appreciate everybody, and that's
you kicking us out. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get my purse. I got to go. Huh? KQ say y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the hell out of here. I know that's right, KQ.
Yeah. I'm proud. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. But
when you going live? When you going live again, OG?
Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean a nighttime series.
Oh, nighttime. What time you want me to go live?
This looks like a good time. I say about an hour before now.
Okay, cause see, I don't plan it. I just jump up and do a. 'Cause when I can't sleep, I get on here, and it helps me go to sleep. You know.
Well, we're gonna do a marathon drive. How much short you are from the how much short you are from the fight? I mean, from the pay-per-views.
On pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I can tell you right now. Okay. Let me see. Okay. 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 I am saying right now. Let me see. Cause see the cash app is for the pay-per-views. Man, I am at $43.
Yeah.
43.
So how
I
much you
ain't
got
even
left?
up to get one.
I'm gonna bundle it.
We're gonna tighten you up.
I'm gonna bundle it, and because I think bundle is like 90. Okay.
Okay.
Bundle is 990.
So you got 40 and
Right.
with the bundle it's 90, so that's
Yeah.
pretty
50.
much $50 short.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah. We're gonna do a marathon. We got that, man.
yeah.
1 hour each night. You could do it from 10 to 11. I guarantee you by Friday you'll have enough.
Okay. Okay. No problem. All right. No
Now,
problem, man. Anything helps, like I say, and normally on 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right. So, man, and you know what? And I appreciate you, brother. I'm sorry I didn't know who you were.
it's all good.
But I'm glad you back and everything, and glad you're in your right spot, The same with knockout.
You still, you still simulcast with them on Sundays.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we'll be live on my platform this Sunday. Okay, so I thank you, and I appreciate everybody.
It look like you're gonna have it by the end of the night.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just heard a cash out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See. Yeah, my man Anthony. My man AK, baby. Yes, sir. He's in that cash out. Oh. All right. I appreciate you, Anthony. Yes, sir. My man. Yes, sir. AK showing love always. Always showing love. All right. All right. All right.
I got a lady friend. She said she want to send something.
Oh, okay.
Give her about 10 minutes if you got it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate her. All right. She heard me before call fights.
Yeah, when I'm at her house or we somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I tried that once before. Going into my house money. It's so funny, man. And I was expecting something, but it didn't come through, and I'm stuck with a light bill that I ain't got the money to pay for it. And you know how when you stay in the house, the light bill is like a little bit bigger. But it all worked out. And but I thank everybody. That's why I do the things I do, because I have good chat. I have a great chat. They hear no matter what. Sometimes, sure, you can't be here every day. I get that. I understand that. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna lie to you all. I'm not gonna clickbait to you all. Now I might fall asleep on y'all asses at night, but that's about it. That's all. That's about all I do. So, but but I thank you all. It's always good people that come through and always subscribe. So, do they still have you as a subscriber, my man? Uh, King Asia. King Asia. They still
I think he might have went to go check on that cash app, OG. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
No,
seem to be
I'm right
responding.
here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay. So they still have you down, right? As a subscriber, as a moderator. Because I don't know. Do you have a ranch? Do you ever have a wrench before?
Yeah, I had a wrench when you were doing the simulcast.
Okay. What simulcast?
When
He
you
mean
doing the
when you doing the
simulcast.
show on Sunday.
Okay. All right. Okay, I just heard another cash app. Okay. And I don't know if that's her or
She says she's sending 25.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I don't want to call out her government name, but I'm just gonna say Sarah. Okay. And I appreciate
That's her government name.
Okay. Oh shit.
It's all good.
Well, I appreciate you in that. Cash app. Oh, app. I appreciate you. I appreciate your ass. All right. We got another Sarah anyway, so all right, I appreciate you showing love. All right. I appreciate it. And don't worry, like I say, we got a fight Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and they all are.
You gonna be joining us for the fights? Or you just gonna listen from? Or you gonna be in the chat?
Who? Oh, you talking about Asia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If he don't forget me again.
Oh no. Oh, I won't forget you this time. I promise you. I won't forget you this time, my man. All right.
Oh, how you get good at that? Anyway, you are so good at that. I don't even.
Whoa.
You know what I do? I watch it on mute, and I just let you call it while I watch it. Mm. That's the only way I can watch a fight now. That's crazy. Mm. Here we go. Another 3 rounds on our back. I'm like, listen to she is crazy.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, OG, why don't you let Ty be the official co-host? I mean, she has a lot of personality. She definitely has, good boxing IQ.
Listen, I'm always up here anyway harassing him. You ain't gotta worry about that. Anytime he dropped that link, I'm up here. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about that.
See, Ty, see, that what I told you. See, you got a neck for this, and you got an attitude where people are
attitude. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not that, like a bad attitude. You have that type of attitude where people will gravitate to you. You see what I'm saying? And especially you're a woman. I mean, man, you can go and I support women big time. Women boxers and women commentators, women content creators. And I love it. I love it. It's playing room for everybody in this sport. This sport needs to grow. This sport needs to grow. This sport needs what is it? More investors. We need more.
Not Turkey though. We don't need nobody like Turkey, but yeah, we need a couple more investors.
No, Turkey is in the business of doing some money. Coming up with some dumbass idea. I mean, you talking about having
they're gonna be fighting in the rain. They're gonna be fighting in the rain Friday, OG. You heard it's gonna rain, right?
Right.
What a fucking idiot.
I know. He's an idiot. And then you're gonna turn around and you're gonna sit there and try to fight in Alcatraz. Now, Alcatraz is designed around water. It's unescapable, right? That's what they say.
Yeah. So how do people gonna get there?
Thank you.
A boat goddamn ride. But of course, invitation only. Invitation only. Come on, stop it, Turkey. This.
Yeah, that don't make no sense to me.
Right. This ain't for you, Turkey. So, try something else. Okay, man.
They got a lot going on. I don't know what they're gonna do about Friday fighting in the rain. Maybe under a tent, child, like they had a barbecue. I don't know what they got going on, but
yeah.
Turkey,
what I hear, they're gonna do like they did the Stub Hub. Okay, out there in Carson, California, they're gonna put a big old tent type covering over the ring. Now, people that's outside the ring, hey, I'm sorry, y'all just gonna just get wet. But don't worry about it. Y'all ain't invited anyway.
But hold on, OG, because I thought it was like 300 people invited. So where are those people going to be? Are they going to be under the tent as well?
No. The tent is just for the ring. The ring itself only covers the ring. That's all.
So they coming with their umbrellas, huh?
Right.
I mean, really, this is ridiculous.
Right.
I got a feeling Turkey main motivation now is to try to compete or top something like the Thriller in Manila or one of those legendary fights of the past. He's trying to have his footprint, you know.
He's trying to remake the video game, and if you ask me, he's trying to compete with Al Heyman, which obviously he's plummeting horribly, and he has no idea what he's doing. And then he has the worst partners in all hell. I mean, Eddie Hearn is just blowing through money, and Oscar is putting that money. Well, we know he like to make his nose dance. Let's just say that. But ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. He thought this through. He didn't check the weather. He didn't. I first of all, and I don't know if y'all watched that. What the hell was it? The whatever they just did, right? Where they said, Lord, I'm drawing a damn blank.
The grand arrival.
Yeah, the grand arrivals. First of all, let's just start with the fact that why you gonna have the grand arrivals inside and then you doing a goddamn fight outside? And then on top of that, you see my son, you're only allowing 300 people, but Akilo just said it's open to the public. Now I'm about to say, because how are you going to stop them people from coming to the fight? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Did y'all know that he has a police officer and a firefighter fighting on the undercard?
No, that's dumb.
So let me get this straight. Y'all done took all the goddamn help because you know the rest of the firefighters and the rest of the police are going to show up to support their, you know what I'm saying, their entity. So now it's just going to be lawlessness throughout the rest of the goddamn city. This guy is an idiot. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He stole that from the area I'm in. It's called Guns and Hoses. Y'all can look it up. I bullshit. It's when the police, every year they have, it's called Guns and Hoses.
Really?
Yes. Type it in now as I'm on here and call me out on it. I went to it a few times. But it's the local firefighters fighting against, the police department.
Oh my goodness.
So he must have been in my area and seen that and said he's gonna get a policeman and a firefighter.
That's what it sure do say too. A popular charity event featuring firefighters and police officers.
And I could tell you where the location at. You ain't gotta see it. You want me to say it? But no, it's okay if it's going to bring in some money for him. It's
Yeah.
I don't see how when you're doing it in the middle of the street, people literally don't have to pay to watch. They can go in one of those big ass buildings that oversee the middle of the street and look out their damn window. He is so stupid. It makes no sense.
I know he got the mindset of a fifth grader. But I thank everybody for coming in, and I will be live Wednesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, I will be off tomorrow. Okay, I will be off.
Are we not doing a marathon at least 1 hour up to fight night?
Tomorrow night we'll do an hour. Okay, live stream tomorrow night. Okay, is that good for y'all?
And you give us an update on how close we are to.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, sure will. Okay. Cause let me see, that was 25. Okay, so let's see, nobody. Okay, I'm reading something. Okay. I appreciate that, Sarah. All right, let me put a like in there for you. A heart. Okay. Let me see where we at. Okay. Come on. Cause I got the subscription for ESPN already anyway.
I thought it was on the zone, no?
No. I mean, months anyway.
I think he's free, ain't he?
Well, yeah, you can watch it on both channels, ESPN and regular ESPN. Now, regular ESPN, it comes with your
The
You know,
package, if you get
Your Hulu. Don't I have ESPN through Hulu and Disney or some crap.
yeah. See,
Disney.
I got it with Sling or Follow. You can get it with all that stuff. You know, so.
Oh, I got it through Hulu. I got the ESPN Plus package with Hulu. And then I got the Zone, of course, for their little tired fights. Get them 2 seconds of my time. And I got Amazon Prime for PBC. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready
I
to go.
know.
Wherever we at, I'm there. Wherever we at, I'm there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
app we on, I'm there. So,
Okay.
Okay,
but for
does
the
it does have me down as a subscriber, right, OG?
Okay. Yeah, we're at 82. Huh? What you say now?
Okay, I am on your list as a subscriber, though, am I? Because I've
Oh,
been subscribed for years now.
okay. I gotta go through and look.
Oh, I
Because
thought
you
you could just look and see.
no. You got it. They're in alphabetical order, and
Oh,
it got to be either public or private. Are you a public subscriber or are you a private subscriber?
now that I don't know. I guess I got to go back and look.
Right. So it doesn't matter. You know, a subscriber is a subscriber. You know, but do you go under that name?
Yes.
Okay. Then no problem. I can find you. It don't take long. Okay. What is it? King Asia. You know what? I can remember that. No, I can remember that. Yeah. So okay. Thank you,
All right,
King
Ty.
Asia.
It was nice meeting you.
Anytime.
Nice talking.
definitely nice meeting you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I will be trying to go live soon. I'm trying to get out as many videos as I possibly can so that YouTube can get me out of jail and let me go live. So I definitely plan on going live soon and see what we
But
cook.
do you got your link in the chat where I can find you? Or
Yeah, I will drop that in the link. If that's okay, OG, can I drop my link real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody has a channel, you feel free to drop your link. Okay.
So
Queen.
we're gonna let you go, OG, because I know you're tired. But I put it in the chat, so just
Okay.
grab it whenever you get a chance, and keep in tune with your girl.
Definitely.
But OG, we're gonna let you go. Thank you for letting me up. I know
Hey,
I run
thank
my
you.
mouth a lot,
Hey,
but
no. Hey, you know what? People gonna love that anyway. You know, they like to hear the host talk and things like that. And plus, you can hold people's attention too. You know, so
yeah,
yeah.
I don't fall asleep on them and start snoring and stuff.
You know, yeah. Hell,
Take
I
us
will.
home with a song, OG.
Huh? I
Take us
will.
home with a song.
I will. Shit. At night, I will. Shit.
All right, salute, y'all.
All right,
And
salute. It was nice talking to you. I'll see you in the chat on Wednesday, and hopefully, if he goes live tomorrow night. Oh, he just
okay.
gonna hang up on a sister like that? All right, OG, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All
All right.
right,
Take care. All right.
bye.
Bye. So, man, they just don't know. At first, it bothered me about falling asleep, but no, late at night like this and stuff, man, please, I don't give a shit. Okay, they see me at my worst. They see me at my best. So, hey, it's all good. But you know what? Y'all have a good night. Okay, y'all have a good night. I said I'm gonna do me an hour show, and I end up doing an hour and 20 minutes. So, but I'll thank everybody. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Jab Queen that came up. I appreciate my man that came up. All right, my man, King Asia. All right. So I thank you all, and I think and I think Ty will have a great channel. I really believe that. You know, I'm gonna pray for it too. Yes, I am. So, and she be on her way. You know, all I gotta do is raise up the weight. I wait hours. So, yeah. So, well, they can never open the what you call the right way. But anyway, thank you everybody. All right, that was Adrian. He didn't try to hang up. He didn't try to hang up on your time. All right, it was just a mistake. All right, but anyway, King Adrian, man, thank you, bro. All right, and your lady friend, tell her thank you, Sarah. All right, I appreciate it. Smile. Are you the one for me? Smile. Sarah. Yeah, that's a song. If she don't know, tell her that's a song. That's all. All right, man. You have a good one, bro. All right, everybody have a good one. And like I said, and like I tell y'all all the time, keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right? If that bush don't move in 5 minutes, you are good to go out the door. All right? Keep a look around your surroundings. Front, back, and side to side. So with that, have a good one, y'all. I'm living it up. Whoa. I'm living it up. Yes, sir. And here we go. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.